Hello folks and welcome back to Blueprints and day 20 now. We've hit day 20. Last time we found the bookshop and managed to buy we found the library and read the history of Verindia, which has been heavily redacted. And we found a bookshop and bought the first edition that has not been redacted, so we could probably see quite a few differences than when they turned up, because the history of Verindia has been extremely redacted. Possibly to frame a coup in a better light. The tomb! The tomb. The tomb to get back into the basement. It's been a while, huh? Alright, into the tomb we go. The tomb is there's also a place where you can get potentially a lot of coins. If I have the movement to come back up, come down here again, you count as your own dead end. Lovely. Okay. So yeah, into the basement into the basement we can go. Is there something in here we can use? Like, this is a big room that you could have a bunch of items spotted around here. We picked up the wrench last time and made both the laboratory and the power room a lot more. We made them common. So hopefully we get into the position where we can, in fact. What we want to do, I think, is to draft the boiler room first, because that gives us two potential doors where they'll fit into each other. We could go down into the basement. I'm gonna not do that right now, because if I recall correctly, there's not much I can do down there. I know what side I turn up on. I don't think there's anything I can do down there right now. So back into the house. We want to go into the mailroom as well, because potentially we got a bunch of new letters, if they in fact persist to the next day. If they don't, I'm really pissed off, and I should have picked the increased allowance button experiment, but right. Allowance. Right. Left. Den. Immediate. Yes. We've also made the breaker box a lot more common as well. Gem. Space. Place to use a sledgehammer. Reading nook. Immediate yes, because we want library. Immediate yes, because we want library, and also space for another sledgehammer. So we want sledgehammers, because there's at least two things to break with sledgehammers right now. Library leads back into foundation, but it's a place where we can... Thank you for the key. Immediately go, hi, I would like to get the first edition History of Verindia, please. Must compare that to that one. Very good. No dead ends, unfortunately, so the money's not has not been spread. Well, has not been arriving there. Again, still not sure how to get that down here. Right, kitchen, hallway, bedroom. Bedroom leads forward. Okay. Passageway, lab. Pantry. Again, I want to see if I can get... I want to get, passageway. Blast you all. Fine, we'll do this your way. Ivory dye, and a gem. I really want to get the damn labyrinthine stairs. It might not even be that relevant or that important, but I really want to get that done. Okay, hallway has to be hallway, because everything else is a dead end. And I don't want to waste... I want to get to a position where I can do that, so I need to get to a position where I get good use of... Funeral parlor would be dead end there. No. Hallway, courtyard. Hallway. Observatory. I'll take observatory. We're on 15, which is a thing, isn't it? 15 is specifically a thing. Everything's 50% off today. Bookshop, please. The sale. See flyer for details. Everything. See flyer for details is lovely. Office of Village, the kitchen, commissary, locksmith, and bookshop. We've not seen the locksmith yet. We've seen it to buy. We've never actually picked it up yet. Pits are shops. We have seen the locksmith. We did it. We have in fact drafted a locksmith. Didn't think we had. And that's also rare, which is unfortunate. Damn it. Right. Well. Commissary Chapel Breaker Box. Breaker Box ends it. It has to be Chapel. Breaker Box ends the run. It must be Chapel. Aha! Night. So this is Observatory Grey Night. I'm starting to wonder if if the color is irrelevant. So there's a knight here. There's a knight there. There's a knight here. There's a bishop there. There's a pawn there. The rook is in the vault. Okay, so the only rook so far we've seen is the vault. Yeah. Okay. Right. Funeral parlor gives us 2 gems. It's early days. It is early days. Right. Corridor. Greenhouse is a dead end, unfortunately, so it has to be courtyard. Damn, I was hoping for a shovel. Blast it all. Funeral parlor goes back around again. Welp. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. So that can't be true at the same time as that contains the true. If that is true, the world is a disaster. Because if that is true, the gems are in the white box. If that is a lie, it means these 2 must be true, and they both cannot be true. Because if that is a lie, it means that there are 2 truths. It's either one truth or 2 truths. There's never no truths or all truths. There's either one truth or 2 truths. If only one box is true, then those 2 would both be lies. It's self-referential. And if that's a lie and that's a lie, it means that neither the blue box or the black box can have the gems. It'll be in the white box. If this is a lie, it means those 2 are true. Because this would be a lie, which means the other 2 would have to be truths. Which means, and they can't both be true because the gems are only ever in one box. So this is true, those are lies, the gems are in the white box. Well, we have to always use a key. This is going to be a very poor... Security would end the run. Secret passage would end the run. Kitchen, hallway... Has to be kitchen. This has gone so badly. This has gone ridiculously badly. I need security and breaker box for this. No, this has gone very badly. Oh, this has gone badly. Can I recover from this? Can we recover from this? I wonder. Because we already lost that room entirely. Me and my eagerness has been completely... I've completely messed this up. Do you have a chess piece in here? Pizza is in the dining room. sail is big. Bacon eggs adds the morning room to today's draft pool. I'm going to do that on the off chance I don't know what the morning room is. I do not know what the morning room is. Blast it all. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Okay, the laboratory is here, which is not good. The drawing room. Okay, no, I have to do drawing room because I need the ability to draw new things in case of disaster. Again, this room feels like it has something. I don't know, for some reason this room just... Those things on the wall really, really... I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something in this room. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel like I do. Okay, what do we have here? Breaker box boudoir. Seven locked doors. I haven't got the... Well... This is going to be a very early end to the episode. Well, it's not, because I'll just start a new day, but... Yeah, well, there's nothing there. All the doors are locked. Hallway has to be hallway, because everything else is irrelevant. Unless I... Storeroom gets us a key for that door over there. Which could give me garage, which would give me 3 keys. Which is enough to get out of that door over there, potentially. This is already going badly, so just do I push my luck? I do push my luck. Probably not the correct choice, but I'm going to push my luck on this one. Because I can definitely get through the Great Hall, I can definitely go out there. Well, what this means is I can use the money we just picked up. Gymnasium. West Wing Hall gives us some choices. And there's possibility that over there, over here is the garage. The Ladyship's Chamber. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. Have we drafted the Ladyship's Chamber? I don't think we have. I don't recall the Ladyship's Chamber. The Night Mask, which whenever we enter a bedroom for the first time, gain 5 movement. Ah, upgrade disc. I haven't got a computer to upgrade with, unfortunately. Locket. Does it never end? A maze is going round and round in circles. 1? Okay, so I was wondering if this was like maybe like a constellation with a bunch of stars in it. Chess piece. Chess piece. Queen. Queen, 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 queen. Okay, Ladyship's Chambers. Makes total sense. There's a queen in it. So you've got currently we have a queen, a knight, a pawn and a bishop. Rook and king remaining. Her diary is locked. I need... please, I need a bloody... Oh, are you actually kidding me right now? Her diary is locked. I wonder if I need a specific key or if any key will do. However, actually, if I do this... There we go, that does in fact work. Right. We can garage. It would give us 3 keys. Which is hopefully enough for the Great Hall. Hopefully. There's also a dead-end room. Okay. Right. Great hole it is. It's not this one. It is this one. Locksmith, keys for sale would actually end the run. Why? Courtyard. Has to be, otherwise run ends. Never mind, runs over. Sledgehammer. There are boxes to be opened. But unless those boxes include a keycard, we are trapped. So... the den had one, as had the reading nook. So the best way to do that is to go back around. Storeroom, courtyard. If her ladyship chambers have a queen, what would be the place for a king? Right? Because clearly there's a thematic link there. There's quite obviously a thematic link there. Screw you, game. Actually, screw you. How dare you? How utterly dare you do something like that to me? That's mean. That is mean. That is so mean. Oh, Kevins. Oh, we're gonna go through this anyway, so I might as well go to the observatory. Utterly mean. So what I want to do now is basically get a full set of one of each, and then go into that chessboard and set them up properly. Maybe that does something. Oh, really? Really? You are literally making fun of me now, game. Hello? Whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. We've been saved. I was not expecting that. We have actually been saved. Okay, right. Well, then. Okay, so it is that courtyard and that courtyard both. Okay, no, okay. I take everything back. All my vitriol has henceforth withdrawn. You've provided me with a keycard and a bunch of keys. Okay, we'll start here then. East Wing Hall, yep. Ladyship's chambers. Ladyship's chambers. Okay, guest bedroom just to get some movement. And a gem. But we are heading to Ladyship's chambers because I want to see if one of these keys works over there. Oh, screw you, game. We'll do closet. Like this has been a bad run no matter what. So right now, what I wish to do is try to get something out of this, right? It's all been a bit of a mess. There's something behind one of these doors. I'm gonna use the ladyship's chamber first because that's priority right now. Priority right now is making sure. Can I use a regular key to unlock that? No, okay, we need a specific key for that. Fair enough. I mean, it makes total sense that it's not a random key we can just pick up. It makes total sense. I'm not upset by that fact. I was just double checking. So, who's... Her ladyship's quarters. These are my mum's quarters, and it's purple. Purple is the color of Iraja, which is where my mum went, south, to Iraja. Because if we're in Finaries now, south of us is Iraja. And that's the symbol of Iraja. Right, okay, so this is the Iraja stuff. Let me pull up the family tree again. I know who the guy is. Just want to double check myself here. Gimme. Pictures, blueprints. Family tree. Yeah, so that's Lord William Epsom and Lady Ashlyn. That's the opposite side of the family. That's the Epsom side of the family. So this would be Clara Epsom's room, who was Herbert's sister-in-law. Possibly. How are they linked to Iraja? And that's, yeah, so this is definitely Clara Epsom's room, because that's Simon Sinclair. And those are her parents. Okay, this is Clara Epsom's room. Clara Epsom, who is my grandmother, is clearly linked to Iraja, to the south, which explains why my mother fled there. But doesn't say why she fled there, explains why she fled there. You know, if you're forgiving, like, what's the word? If you're giving, emphasis to specific words in the sentence, it doesn't explain why she fled there, it just explains why she fled there. Because family links to the area. Oh, you could redraw. I want to get the damn... I really want to get the damn laboratory stuff sorted out. I really, really do. Also want to start getting... Like, hallways are basically... Is it bad to have hallways? Like, we're doing hallways, and hallways adds more stuff for tomorrow, etc. But... Every single time, like, is it bad to have all these hallways? Security box, morning room. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. And it goes that way. Cool. We've never been here before, I don't think. Have we been here? No, we have been here before. This looks familiar. Lucky rabbit's foot? Thank you. Some gems. November the 5th. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Yes, Herbert S. Sinclair, it's me. Named me, the nephew of Mary Jones, Simon P. Jones, a lad of birth 14 summers. Okay. Okay, fine. The pool adds the sauna and the pump room and the locker room. That's something, right? So the pump room is also something we want to get powered. I'm not going to say no to that. Vault. Workshop. Workshop. Okay. Lever. Can we do something with this? Sledgehammer. Broken lever. Oh. Metal detector. No. Keycard. No. Sleeping mask. Nope. Broken lever. Sledgehammer, but we need a battery for this. And, sorry. And Lucky Rabbit's foot. Fine. To be expected. Right. commissary, courtyard, dark room. Redraw. Damn you. Game, really? Okay, what's down here? Utility closets. Commissary, things are cheap today, so commissary seems to do like a good choice. Set of gems are all half price. Nice, great deals today for the sale, lovely. Shovel. Shovel? Would be nice. Because there are things to dig up today. Coins and the like. Right. Security? Upgrade disc. That's okay. That's a huge find. Okay, just checking. Have you missed anything? 37 coins. What? Oh, right. Yes. Hang on. Is that upgrade disc not to? Okay, hang on. Fine. Upgrade. What we can upgrade? The courtyard. Okay. Courtyards can be either increased gem courtyards, 5 Digsport courtyards, or corridor. Oh, corridor yard. Corridor is always left unlocked. Ooh. Ooh. That would be nice. Guaranteed it's always unlocked. Alternatively, Gem Central. Courtyard. Just checking. Was that the security disk you're talking about, or is there a second security disk somewhere? Sorry, upgrade. There's a second upgrade disk somewhere. Where? Have I just been blind and walked straight past it? Clearly, yes. I mean, absolutely, positively, that has been the case. I've just not walked. I've just completely ignored one somewhere. Annoyingly. I'm also going to set this to high security. I know we're at the end of the level, but we do have a key card, so we'll make use of it as best we can. Right. Boiler room. Freezes accounts means we start tomorrow with a bunch of extra stuff. Would be nice. It would be the end of gems, etc. But boiler room on the I really want to get this lab thing set up. I really do. Lab, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we have power up there then. Let's dig some stuff up here first, but we can finally get the lab set up. Watch it be underwhelming. Just watch it be completely underwhelming. Right, so I don't think that's set up properly. I think I gotta reset this up, right? No, we can. Okay, so we'll send it into the laboratory. Okay, lovely. That's been set up. Fantastic. Right. In here, You've been set up. Now, the code we got from that was... is it raise... Oh god, I had it somewhere, didn't I? Is it on this one? Because I changed my notes around and I'm wondering if it was still in this. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9, so... Okay, this looks like... This looks important. Looks like we just did something that's actually vaguely... This might be a permanent addition. Did we get a permanent unlock? Did we that door on the side of the building? That door on the side of the mountain? Have we unlocked an extra way into the basement? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes! Black Bridge Grotto has been permanently powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you can access one offline terminal from the network. Huge. Yes, please. I mean, yes is the answer to that question. Yes. I'm a very happy, productive day indeed. Right. In case we can set up an experiment today. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then gain gold. Spread dirt on the driveway. Add 3 credits to today's draft pool. Whenever I draft a red room, lose 5 steps and gain a gold for every red room in your house, I guess. I mean, ultimately irrelevant. We need an apple, spread gold in the driveway. We have money, right? We have money. All this is a little bit irrelevant, really. We'll set it up regardless, but I don't think we need anything here. Right. I'm happy that we set up the Blackbridge Grotto. Have we got the movement to get outside again? Is the big question. Also, I'd love to be able to set up that emergency room, the upgrade disc, but I don't know where it was. There's going to be another day where an upgrade disc goes unused because I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it was, where we found it. I don't know where it was, where we found it. But that's a huge find. So it means if we go to like rooms that require power, we have done that was a permanent unlock. So the laboratory is not required anymore. Okay. Do you want to go in there? No. Okay, we'll go over here. In here. Lucky rabbits? No, we've done all this before, never mind. Nothing's changed since then. 8. Right, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Messy. We can still push forward a little bit further here with the dogs. The courtyard? The sauna? The dining room, immediate food. Immediate food, less relevant. Sauna means we get movement tomorrow. I'll go for movement tomorrow. We'll go for movement tomorrow. It's also dead end, which means we can hopefully go back to the tomb and so forth, etc, etc, etc. Right, the way out of this is morning room, into hallway, into courtyard, into great hall, into drawing room, into kitchen. And you can buy food in the kitchen to keep our movement up. Good. I don't know where the upgrade disc is. At this moment, I'm too scared to go around and checking, I think. One of these has... It's either in this room here... some coins. Right, kitchen. Club sandwich. Good. Right. Unfortunately, the food they were serving here was not the apple that was part of the gem system. Right, okay. Right. Up here. God, we recovered what was going to be a complete waste of a day into a very productive day indeed. We've got all the permanent additions. All the permanent additions have been unlocked now. So we can access one offline terminal from the network each day. So what are the terminals? It's the office terminal that spreads money around. Office terminal spreads money around. Security terminal, we can set up doors immediately. Chapel, observatory, yeah, fine. The radiation lock from the shelter. We haven't quite figured that one out yet. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna see A, what's in the tomb, and B, what we just unlocked over here. So I'm assuming there's gonna be stuff we can use in here that's gonna be useful to look at, if nothing else. You found small data microchip. Looks like it can be plugged in elsewhere. Well, that's a concerning thing. Okay. That is a concerning thing. We are looking to things to bring in here now. We're looking for microchips to be put in here. And we can go over here, Black Bridge. Admin key. Swan song? Admin not found. Admin key. Crap. Oh god. 100. Great. Bloody great. 1. I mean, this is binary. 1, 2, 4, and 8 would be 12. No. Yes. No. Yes. 14. Yeah, it would be. But there's a gap there as well, so is that meant to be a 0? I don't know. Brain. Like, I was expecting... We've got more questions than answers. Shockingly, no. Not surprised at that at all. I don't know what the admin password is. So we got a permanent addition here of a password I don't know yet. A microchip, which definitely belongs here. This is just showing us that there are other microchips to be found and brought back here. There are 2 more microchips we need to bring back to there to open up whatever that door is. There's also a book there's a book to buy called Blackbridge. I'm annoyed also that today, on the day of the sale, we didn't manage to find the A, day with the sale. B, day with the bloody tomb. Didn't find a bookshop, because we could have got a lot of money out of this place. A lot of money out of this place. We have 61 money. 61 money. That's a lot of money. Right, down here, just to see what this is again, because it's been a while since we've been down here. Yes, because we just came down from up here. The tomb entrance is up here. I'm wondering if that door at the back there leads to a different place. We opened the tomb door. How did we open the tomb door? Like that. Fair enough. I just saw the car that did that as well. I'm not sure if you heard the noise, but I just saw the car. It wasn't A, cool car, or B, going very fast. So I was like, well, aren't you a little bit of useless? Cliffside exit, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear to the north lever. The north lever will be the thing that's required to open the north lever in room... That north lever is the lever that opens that one over there. Well, next library is going to be a good time, I think. Or potentially could be a good time. At least from a plot perspective. At least from a plot perspective, the next library should be a good time. Well, hang on. Let's go back. We've got movement to burn. I've got coins burning up whole my bloody pocket. But let's see this then. See, that's the Orindia symbol. Oh, what I assume is the Orindia symbol. That is actually interesting because... Yeah, I need to read that book to figure out what's happening here. Because I thought Orindia was the whole area. I thought Orindia was the entire zone, was the Orindia. That's the chess game. We'll get back to that in a second. That might be an entrance that we can unlock, possibly with the chess puzzle. Right, hang on. Yeah, that's Roman runes. That's the Roman runes. Finn Ares, Robin Burn Sons, Roman Scorpion on the other side. Yeah, so that is Orindia, or Orin something. That's Finn Ares, that's Iraja, that's Ko, and that's Arch Ares. And Finn Ares is red, Iraja was purple, Ko is orange, and Arch Ares is yellow. Red banners, Marshall and Fog. Okay. Let's go in here into the chess puzzle. Okay, so that's a rough guess. Hang on. Okay, so Where is our rook? Our knight is in the observatory, which is in the bottom left. Is that? Right, okay, hang on. And there's the den there, right, okay. So color doesn't matter. Color does not give a crap. Chapel Bishop is there. Queen's Ladyship is over here. Do we have a rook anywhere? Okay, there's a rook there. Hang on. Reading Nook has a rook in it. Does it? Because it does. Does anywhere have a king in it? All we need is a king. Does anywhere have a king in it? I was not expecting them just to let me do this. Office has a king in it, I think. Okay, there's no room with a king in it, but okay. Okay, in that case, hang on, hold the phone. You can just check, right? So, in case I missed any rooms out. Does any room light up here for what else it could be? That way you can check anything at the moment that has potentially a chess piece in it that I've missed. So clearly I missed Reading Nook having a rook in it. Okay, Queen. I'm assuming Queen is just Ladyship's Quarters, which is going to suck if true. Do I have office written down here somewhere? I don't. And that was a crappy little bike. Sorry, this is probably exceedingly boring, but I'm not going to worry about the pawn too much. Oh, something's... Okay, so what's that? That is... Security has a knight in it. Does it? Okay, I definitely need one of each then. It wants me to have one of each kind on the board at the same time. We've done Queen. I think we've done them all right. I think I've ran through everything here. I'm happy that we've done that check. Okay, so there's no king, but huge find. Okay, so we're getting close to this. I think Office has a king in it. Oh, Office is a place that sounds like they have a king in it, right? Is this relevant for anything? Arches are much longer than archers. Yeah, so... Well, I think we're done for today. We've had big encounters. We've had big encounters today. We're setting it well for next time. Hopefully. I mean, I'm very happy that we managed to get that. I still need to find the... Okay, things to... On my list of things to do. Read. Books. Library, obviously. Find king. Yeah, read books, find king. Find... admin password. You don't know what that is yet. Or if I have found it, I've already lost it. But that's not something I particularly want to be reminded of. Guess what? If you are over here and you're listening, and if you think I should already know the password, you can say yes to that. Don't tell me what the password is, but just let me know if it's something that I should already know. Is it something that's already in? I've come across it somewhere. I've just forgotten that I've known it. At which point I'll have to go back and read it and find it. Or am I looking for something entirely new? I'm just walking around now. This is just being me just wasting time and movement, etc. I'm sad we didn't find the bookcase today, the bookshop, because the amount of money I have plus a sale, I could have gotten all the main books I want to pick up. Ah, that's annoying. There are no doors available to me. There's no point exploring for anything else, but hey. That foundation's also there. Right, anyway, that's me done for now. Ah, good day. Good day. All things considered. Whew. Right, folks. Garden, bed, and breakfast of tomorrow. Several green rooms, several bedrooms, bacon and eggs for breakfast, and tomorrow rooms as well. New rooms 1. And that new room was, in fact... That new room was the ladyship's chamber. It has to be the ladyship's chamber, because it's... I would have known if it was anything else. Which means we've been in the morning room once before, definitely. Good find, folks. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.